Ever found yourself staring blankly at your Kraken account, wondering where on earth your deposit address is hiding? You're not alone. Cryptocurrency can feel overwhelming, especially when you're just starting out. And something as simple as finding your deposit address can suddenly feel like navigating a complex maze. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to find your Kraken deposit address, step by step, so you can confidently fund your account and start trading. Before we dive in, let's quickly cover why you need a deposit address in the first place. Think of it like your bank account number. It's a unique string of characters that identifies your Kraken account and allows you to receive cryptocurrency from other wallets or exchanges. Without it, you can't transfer funds into your Kraken account. So, it's pretty important. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. I'm going to break this down into clear, concise steps, and I'll even point out some common pitfalls to avoid. Whether you're using the Kraken website on your computer or the Kraken app on your phone, the process is largely the same. First things first, you'll need to log into your Kraken account. Make sure you're on the official Kraken website or using the official Kraken app. This is crucial for security. Never enter your login details on any suspicious websites or apps. Phishing scams are unfortunately common in the crypto space, so always double-check the URL and make sure it's secure. Once you're logged in, you'll want to navigate to your account section. On the website, this is usually found in the top right corner. Look for a profile icon or your name. Click on it, and you should see a drop-down menu. Within that menu, you'll find an option that says something like Account, Portfolio, or Funding. The exact wording might vary slightly depending on updates to the platform, but it will generally be related to managing your funds. Now, here's where it gets specific. Once you're in the Account or Funding section, you'll need to find the Deposit option. Again, this might be labeled slightly differently, sometimes as Deposit Funds or Add Funds. It's usually quite prominent, as depositing is a core function of any exchange. Click on Deposit, and you'll be presented with a list of cryptocurrencies that Kraken supports. This is where you choose which cryptocurrency you want to deposit. Be absolutely certain you select the correct cryptocurrency. If you accidentally send the wrong cryptocurrency to the wrong address, you could lose your funds. Cryptocurrency transactions are generally irreversible, so double and triple check your selection. Let's say, for example, you want to deposit Bitcoin. You would select Bitcoin from the list. Once you've chosen the cryptocurrency, Kraken will generate your deposit address. This is the long string of characters you were looking for. It's usually a combination of letters and numbers, and sometimes it includes uppercase and lowercase characters. Now, here's a crucial point. Each cryptocurrency has its own unique deposit address. You cannot use a Bitcoin deposit address to deposit Ethereum, for example. It simply won't work, and you'll likely lose your funds. So, always ensure you're using the correct deposit address for the specific cryptocurrency you're depositing. Kraken might also display a QR code alongside your deposit address. This QR code is simply a visual representation of the address. It's a convenient way to copy the address, especially on your phone. You can scan the QR code with your wallet app instead of manually typing or copying and pasting the long string of characters. Now that you have your deposit address, you can use it to send cryptocurrency to your Kraken account. You'll need to go to your other wallet or exchange where your cryptocurrency is currently held. In that wallet, you'll find a send or withdraw option. When you initiate the transfer, you'll be asked to enter the recipient's address. This is where you'll paste the Kraken deposit address you just obtained. Again, double-check everything before you confirm the transaction. Make sure you've selected the correct cryptocurrency, that you've entered the correct deposit address, and that you're sending the desired amount. Once the transaction is confirmed, it will be broadcast to the blockchain, and after a certain number of confirmations, the funds will appear in your Kraken account. The time it takes for the funds to arrive will vary depending on the cryptocurrency and the network congestion. Some cryptocurrencies are faster than others. You can usually track the progress of your transaction on the blockchain using a transaction ID or hash, which your wallet or exchange will provide. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes and how to avoid them. One frequent error is copying and pasting the deposit address incorrectly. Even a single incorrect character can result in lost funds. So, always double-check the address after you've pasted it. It's a good practice to compare the first few and the last few characters of the address to make sure they match. Another mistake is sending the wrong cryptocurrency to the deposit address. As I mentioned earlier, each cryptocurrency has its own unique address. So, make sure you've selected the correct cryptocurrency in both your Kraken account and your sending wallet. Finally, be aware of minimum deposit amounts. Kraken might have minimum deposit requirements for certain cryptocurrencies. If you send less than the minimum, your deposit might not be credited to your account. Check Kraken's deposit information for any specific requirements before you send your funds. So, to recap, here are the key steps to finding your Kraken deposit address. Log into your Kraken account. Go to your account or funding section. Select Deposit. Choose the cryptocurrency you want to deposit. Copy the deposit address or use the QR code. Use this address in your other wallet to send funds to your Kraken account. Remember to always double-check everything before confirming any transaction. Security is paramount in the crypto space. Never share your login details with anyone, and always be wary of phishing scams. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.